Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? It is Wednesday. I hope you're having a great Wednesday today. My Wednesday is pretty alright. We all have different things that we have to struggle with and deal with. And hopefully, the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ will help us with that. And we just have to keep our eyes on the goal, right? So, or on the goal and gold. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Um, Today on the show, we're going to continue with that kind of boss guy character that we were working on. There's a bunch of other things that I think is pretty cool. God willing. God willing, exactly. Hey, Merlor, hey, how's it going? Merlor's in the house, and Merlor is in the house, and just want to big you up for tuning in here. We're going to continue with that character. So, looking very festive. Yeah. We have the snow going on. We got some little Christmas backgrounds or something like that. It's definitely snowing where I'm at right now in real life. So yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, love the Christmas festivities for sure. The three wise men on the bottom there, on the bottom of the chat with the presents. Hey guys, so we're gonna jump into Blender here. I've been doing a little work on it, and I realized one thing. I realized it's much. I think I'm gonna have to topologize this character in 3D code manually, right? Am I going to do that in this stream? I'm not sure. I think in this stream I'm just going to take the auto-generated topology, which is not the best, but it's a good start. I'm going to take that and I'm going to texture it just to keep the stream lively. If I was to devote the stream to actually doing topology work, um, I'll be doing it by myself and no one would watch the stream because it's pretty boring. It's like pulling polygons over a surface, right? I could do a little bit of it to show what it looks like just for 2 seconds, but we're just gonna take the auto-generated character here and we're gonna apply textures and do all the fun stuff, right? We're gonna do texturing, we're gonna throw some bones in it and pose it and that kind of thing. So hey, let's just get right down to it. Yeah, welcome to the show. Let's go. Keep it lively, just like what like what my lord is saying. Keep it festive. Okay, guys. So this is what I have here in Blender. So going through this thing isn't a mess, right? Because basically, I did a lot of optimization to it in Blender itself to try to get a decent looking topology to it. And I think the head is okay. But going down to the body, like I would topologize, I would retopology, excuse me, I'll do a different topology on the legs so that it's more of like a ring thing because the leg's supposed to be bendy, and I'm sure if I drop like bones in it, it will totally work out. But then there's other aspects of this where I would like to probably split the character in half, only do half the UVs on it, right? Then mirror it back, slice the sides off here, which is what I did anyway, and kind of reconnect everything back, to look pretty cool. So let's see if we could do that. Let's slice this guy in half. Although I spent some time kind of getting this nice and clean, we could do it to this side here too, right? So there's no harm. Yeah, all right. The absolute heart stopping but gut wrenching adrenaline pumping Akari topology. Exactly. Malo, you're right. Yeah, exactly. That's what people tune in to watch on streams. Exactly. They watch to see me move polygons around around exactly. You got it. Hey Molor. How's it going? Yeah, you're right. Absolutely action packed retopologizing. Okay, so I'm going to split this guy in half just so that we only have to we could optimize, we could use the maximum amount of texture space as possible. So let's just do that right now. A good way of doing that here in Blender is using this tool here called Bisect. Okay, so I got Bisect activated. I'm just gonna pull this line like this right here. I'm gonna try to get it directly in the middle. We could always adjust it after. So right now it's being bisected in half, and what you could do, you could clear out. You see, clear, not that side, it's clear inner. So it's, bam, we got half of the guy happening. Right, so let's just make sure everything is nice and squared away here. So I spent time going inside of this guy, hollowing out all the unnecessary polygons. And as you can see, there's still a few unnecessary polygons that you actually don't see in here. As I said, it's a big mess, and I would do it by hand, but not on stream. So let's see here. So let's come in here and let's make sure everything is nice and clean. So planular, let's planular normal. Let's go 0 on that. Why is that 1? 1 on X, I guess. Let's go 0 on this one. Okay, that's cleaning that up some. Right, look at this mess in here. This will be total, if I retop, like basically the polygons probably just in the leg would equal the amount of polygons that I would use if I did it by hand. Okay, I'm just making sure that this is as clean as possible. So I just get it right up to here. Slice it right there. You can never get anything absolutely 100% perfect, but you can get it pretty close. You know, if you do it by the numbers. Let's zero this out on the X. See what that does. Okay, we're getting there, guys. And the Y, I don't know why that's like that. That's okay. Bring it at 0. That's at 60. Okay. So I think this is as clean as of a cutout as we could get here. Alright, so that's nice and done. Right, what I need to do is to slice this hand right here also. This arm, sorry, excuse me. Let's slice the arm. We're just going to select it out. So one good way of doing that is like just coming right here along the edge and just doing some along the edge. Oh, do I have the right thing selected? Okay, yep. And just dropping that right there like so. And let's just inspect this for a minute. Let's go into solid mode. I'm just going to look and just see what it has selected. Okay, maybe you want to select, let's go into faces. Okay, maybe you do want that, and that. Little sliver of a thing there. Okay, I'm just inspecting this side here. Okay, it looks pretty, this looks great. So we're gonna separate this arm. Let's go back into vertex mode, go back into wireframe and select the rest. Something like so. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay. Okay, and let's press Y. Just kind of rip the, to kind of split it. You can even press P and just split it out into something different. It's all good. Okay, so we got this half. So we have all the unique parts. So technically, if we mirror this part here, just this part will get back the whole robot. Let's try. Let's go into mirror. Oop. Mirror, not multi-res. Mirror. There we go. Let's take a peek at this. It looked like it's doing a pretty bang up job at a pretty bang up job, a pretty good job. Again, this again the back here is a mess. Just checking everything else out. Okay. I'm gonna keep that mirror modifier in here. Let's come back here. Okay, we could try to sort out what's going on. What's going on in the back there. Okay, yeah, let's sort that out. So, if you want to just isolate just a portion and work on that, what you could do is to do Alt D and just do something like that, and you just get a portion of what it is you want to work on in Blender without like actually destroying everything else. And I could turn that off for a minute, turn off the mirror for a minute in edit mode, and I could go through here and let's just clean up all this nonsense that's happening. Let's do that real quick. As quickly as possible. Alright. I'm just gonna go through here. It's all good, guys. It's okay if we select some stuff on the other side. Something like this, and it's okay because we could just come back and just deselect. Let's go into wireframe here real quick. Something like so. Okay, let's go back into here. I have a question for anyone that's watching right now. Whether you're watching me live right now, whether you're going to watch me after the fact. My question for you today is, what's your favorite anime? Do you watch anime? And if so, what's your favorite anime? What's your favorite anime movie, or what's your favorite anime series? Let me know in the comment below. Let me know here in the chat, or leave me a message directly. My DM. You could leave me a direct message on Discord. Okay. And if you're on YouTube, leave me a message in the comments. And if you're live in chat, you could just post it in the chat. What's your favorite anime? I'll tell you in a minute the reason why I'm asking that question. After I select these polygonies. Oh, Malora, there's so many. Okay, yeah, great ones. Yep. A few favorites. Evangelion. Oh yeah, for sure. Evangelion is awesome. FMA? What is, wow, see, now that's why I asked, because I know you were gonna, anybody that answers is going to say anime that I obviously haven't seen. So I've seen Evangelion, some of the series, some of it, not all of it. FMA, what is that? That sounds cool. Let me think. Goren, Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I've heard of Full Metal Alchemist. I think I watched maybe 2 or 3 episodes of that. Wow, but I should probably get into it more. Malor, let me ask you a question about Full Metal Alchemist. Is it about 2 brothers? Without selling out the plot of anything. So one of the brothers is inside of a suit or something? Is that what's happening? Like some enchanted thing? He's stuck inside of a... What is it about? And there are 2 versions of it, the old and the... Oh, really? There's 2 versions of Full Metal Alchemist? Wow. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the old one or the new one? The remake for sure, okay. It's just cut a lot of the fat. Okay, okay. True to the manga. Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe I should check that out and make sure I'll make sure and try to look for the remake. But the thing that intrigued me is hearing that little kind of boy's voice inside the armor, the kind of big armor guy. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. I wonder what's going on there, you know? Yeah, and any anime that's trying to be true to the manga, you know, is gonna be pretty awesome anyway. Okay, so we started to do some cleanup. So I'm gonna select the outer edges here and try to clean and try to get those all lined up nicely, like so. I'm just using the shortest way to get this done. Good thing we, we're very much accustomed modeling in Blender. You know what, before I do that, let me select this right here, because I think that's the very edge of that thing there, and I'm going to send my cursor over there. Oh. Okay. How about me? You mentioned that it's relevant to what you were going to say. Okay, yeah, so right, so the reason why I asked, I'm asking everyone out there, what's your favorite manga? Oh, sorry, not manga. What's your favorite anime? Is because there was some drawings, there was some manga drawings I was looking at, right? And I think I have a few of those drawings in my inspirational folder. You know, things that I think are pretty cool. And I think I heard of the artist, but I had no idea it was actually part of an anime. And I think they may have a manga also to it. It's called, what is it called, Nick? I just had it on top of my head. It's called, oh, man. The last, oh my gosh. It's not The Last Resort. It's something like that. I just forgot it. Uh, mm, hold on here. Let me go get the images. Yeah, so I realized that the drawings that I like so much was actually part of an anime, and I was like, I gotta check this anime out. So I'm kind of a little bit excited because I haven't watched like a really good anime in like a long, like many years. We're all about anime and that kind of stuff on here. So if I go into concept art, like character design, not there, inspiration. Here we go, characters. So the character I'm about to show you is part of that anime I discovered. Yeah, Range. So Range Matura is the artist. I like the style. The style feels more like to what, you know, like how this game that I'm making is it's probably gonna end up being kind of along this style and feel. You gotta have things that inspire you, right? So it's along this style. I'm not totally ripping off Range Matura here, but it's part of an anime. Oh, Last Exile. There you go. Yeah, look at this, right? And the funniest thing, I stumbled upon this because I naturally, my art style, like my personal art style is along these lines. I naturally draw like this, right? Although sometimes I get a little more detailed than this, but I just love the way how he took the simplicity and he broke up and he made all these detailed things in there. And I'm like, yeah, the game has got to be with my art style and coupled with what this guy is doing here. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to look awesome. You know, but there you go. Look right here. The Last Exile. So I'm going to look that up. So I was like, man, I just discovered that today. When I was out Last Exile. I don't know why, like I watched the images and didn't think to look it up. And I know the guy was Japanese. His name is Range Matura, but it just didn't, yeah, look. Yeah, it's the same characters. So I can't wait to check this out. I think they say it's like it's like a series. I find the characters look a little young, you know, for my thing, but yeah, they look, you know, there's probably a lot like kids or something like that, right? I may have started trying to watch it. Maybe it was kind of boring, maybe. But yeah, the art style is amazing. It reminds me of there's a Japanese manga version of Metropolis. You guys know about that? Metropolis? Anybody ever check that out? Metropolis anime. Yeah, and I love this. I wonder if Range Matura had something to do with this too. I'm not sure. Check this out. So Metropolis is an old film. It's one of the first science fiction films that they made with cameras, right? It's one of the first mega science fiction films, like made back in like, I don't know, like the 20s, the 1920s or something. And yeah, that film is a trip. It's black and white. It's crazy. And you know, these Japanese animation studios made an anime version of the movie. Look at this thing. And I love the art style of it. And I started drawing my characters kind of along these kind of lines. Not 100% babyish or doll-like looking. Astro Boy, that's correct. Yeah, Astro Boy is a big influence for Metropolis, and I think Range Matura Astro Boy is a big deal also. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, all these things are amazing stuff, man. So there's a lot of like really talented artists out there, you know, who could really draw really cool. I try not to have my characters look so young, you know. I mean, maybe I have one or two little kids in there, but it's not like the main characters are like that. No, everybody's like over of age and that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean the art style. Oh yeah, look, they had the exact picture that I thought was pretty cool right here. Range Matura. Let's look up this guy, Range Matura. I know I'm segueing from the modeling guys, but you gotta be inspired somehow, right? That's not how you spell his name. Oh, Matura. Oh, he has figures also? Range Matura figures. I think there's a game with a character kind of like this. Oh man, it's a 2D fighting game. It's not JoJo. It's some other thing. Yeah, I just love the way he does some of these characters and the clothing and all that. Very cool. Oh yeah, this is a guy, this Japanese guy right here, Range Matura. Yeah, some of these look a little adolescent for me, but yeah, his style is awesome. Wikipedia. Yeah, that's the guy right there. Range Matura. So this is his art style. You know what? I said my style was kind of like this. Let's take a look at one of my drawings and see how close I am to range. I mean, you gotta, you know, you gotta test yourself out. Let's take out some cool shots here. Yeah, let's take a look at one of my things here. Let's jump in here real quick. Yes, my stuff is nothing like range. I'm just joking. Let's get in. Let's see here. I need a better example of some characters. Oops, some of these are a little X-y, a little X-rated-y. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, you know, I mean, like my own style, right? So I'm not stealing from anybody, you know. Well, I get inspired by people, so I wasn't inspired by range to like do my type of characters. And these characters I made like this second artist, 2D artist, musician, game designer, play. Is there something you don't do? That's funny. I'm not a millionaire playboy. Oh my gosh. No. It's nothing like that, man. It's like this. Think of it this way, right? If you like, so I originally like drawing, right? So if you draw and you like certain artists, like when I was drawing my art here, right? This is back. And not to give my age away, but I drew this back in the 90s, dude. Like this, what you're seeing here, this is like 1990. Actually, I have the date, 1998. I drew this, and this is something I drew in actual pen and paper, right? And this was a comic book I was drawing, so it was like I was just drawing at a phenomenal rate back then. You know, penciling and inking. So this is inks you're watching here. You know, stuff I never like got a chance to color. And that kind of thing, and it's just ideas for back then, you know. So try not to get into anything too X-rated here. Okay, I mean, not to have X-rated stuff, it's just, you know, anyway, it's just stuff. So the people that inspired me was like Robert Crumb, Sam Keith, the guy who did the Max, a whole bunch of other people, right? Ralph Bakshi. So there's a bunch of like different artists growing up watching, you know, the whole Image Comics thing. I wasn't really, all these are comic things that I drew. You see the panels. So that's how I started, and you know, like the 3D software came out and it started to get popular, and I learned 3D Studio Max, and I tried to take the 3D stuff and try to make it look like my art. That's what like I remember, like where I was working, I worked on a television station for a short period of time, and well, for some years actually, and you know, the guys there, they love my art so much, because this is back in the 90s, so people were watching this and they're like, holy snap, that looks great. But then I was watching comic books, and I was trying to get my stuff to look as good as the Max comics and as good as Spawn and all that sort of stuff. And I wanted to take the 3D design that I was learning working in a television station and that kind of stuff. I was trying to take that and make it look like my art, you know, because that's what they wanted. They wanted, hey, if we can make the 3D look like this, you know, it'll be amazing. But at that time, it was kind of hard to do that. I mean, I tried, but nowadays you could do that. Like, this is a sculpt. Like, this is to do like this kind of work. Even to do what Range is doing in 3D is not that hard, you know. So that's kind of what happened, you know. It just based upon where I was, you know, I just had to pick up certain skills, and that was it, you know. Not that I want to be a jack of all trades or nothing like that. In the end, I rather draw, you know. In the end, I rather draw. And then, of course, anime was big back in the 90s too. So I just try to fuse anime with American comics, and you know, and some people like Range may be like this Range guy might be around my generation, so he kind of did the same thing, but his stuff looks amazing, right? Look at this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool to admire the artists. Yeah, so this is an anime I'm going to check out. That's enough of my stuff there. You guys seen enough. Yeah, so that's an anime I'm gonna check out. Last Exile. I heard Blue Submarine #6 also. Oh, he did stuff for the Animatrix? Really? The Second Renaissance? Really? Wow, there's some really skilled. I mean, these guys are like legends, right? The Animatrix, the Second Renaissance. What does that look like? Oh, wow. Yeah, but to answer, Merlor, to answer your question, or to even if something I don't do a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not particularly good at like coding, you know what I'm saying? But I try because there's nobody else around as of yet. I mean, I have a brother who could really code. That's what he does. He codes, right? But he's busy, so I gotta like pick up a few things here and there. I just have ideas for things. So I'm gonna check out that Last Exile. I'm also gonna check out what Merlor, what you recommended. You recommended, let's see here. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. I'm gonna check out the newer version. I'm gonna check out Gurren Lagann. That sounds cool. What is that? And Code Geass. Let's check that out. Oh, with two N's, Gurren Lagann. Oh wow, look at this thing. Yeah, that image right there is pretty striking. It's a kind of like a mask, kind of glasses thing. That's cool. Wow, this looks like something. Gurren Lagann. Wow, that is awesome. What's the other one you had? You got Code Geass. I'm sorry guys, I'm taking a few minutes here to check some inspiring stuff out. Oh, this looks cool too. Who is this girl? I'm surprised you don't know Gurren Lagann. It's made by the same studio who made Evangelion. Oh, really? Wow. As I said, I mean, when they stopped making anime movies themselves, I kind of stopped watching anime. But yeah, this stuff looks awesome. Yeah, it's one of the batshit craziest animes I've ever seen. Wow, really? Oh, she's known as CC. Wow, this looks really vivid right here. That girl with the red hair screaming. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, okay. We're gonna check this stuff out later. Let's back to polygons. Okay, I'm gonna try to see how fast I can move here. Okay, guys. Hey, Rolo, that was awesome. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, definitely don't wanna seem like I know everything. I don't know everything. I just out of necessity just had to kind of pick some things up because I have ideas and stuff. That's all that is. I'm always willing to learn. We're learning here on this channel also. We're learning from each other and that kind of thing. Okay, almost to a point where this is going to be cleaned up. Okay. Okay, that's kind of... Let's just kind of get rid of the stuff that's just poking out here. We're almost done. We're almost finished. Oh, come on. Oops. Okay, that's a obviously important vertice right there. Yeah, look at this mess right here. Let's clean that up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, back to polygon pushing. Nah, I love the distractions. That's why I come online here, cause I come to interact with whoever wants to interact with me. Cause that's what makes this a whole lot of fun, right? If I just wanted to stay quiet and just push polygons, I could kind of do that without streaming. Oh, come on. What's that thing doing there? Let's get rid of that. Okie dokie. Okay, I think we got it, guys. Let's see. Bazam! Why did that stop? Let's investigate why. Huh. Let's do something like this here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you're right. Okay, okay. The idea is, you know, if you could draw and you have ideas, is to get it where you could share it with others. Right? Whether it be an animation or a video game or some cards or a toy or a story that you wrote, you know, it's kind of cool to share, you know, your visions of fantasy or a cool story or something like that. That's, you know, that's why we watch anime and why we watch movies like Avatar. Stuff we all can't be James Cameron, but you know, we could definitely share what we could, right? Even if it's just making memes and stuff. Memes are fun too. Okay, we're almost done cleaning this thing up. Yeah, Malor, I mean, like, I can't wait to see some of the stuff that you guys are doing. You know, like, seriously, like how you shared with me that one rendering that you did. Love that stuff, man. Because no one artist has all the answers, right? It's so cool to be able to see what others are doing. And yes, I agree with you. The main point is to express yourself. Okay, we're almost done here. Almost finished doing some cleanup. I've spent years cleaning up many polygon disasters. Many. By hand. Oh boy. Okie dokes, let's see what we got. Bingo! See that? Look at that flowed almost right in there. Why did it stop here? There's a weird anomaly going on here. Let's get rid of that. Let's try that again. Why is that? Okay, that's not bad. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, look at that. I'm not gonna touch that because I think we're doing something different here. Okay, that oh man, we totally cleaned up this side here. So, with that said, let's Alt B to bring back the rest. Wow, look, I found like a stray triangle up in there. What kind of shenanigans is? Oh my gosh, look at all this. Bring that guy down in there. You see, like, by trying to clean up the auto-generated topology and stuff, it's almost better I did it by hand. But if I did that, we'd be still working on it today and tomorrow. But right now, we're ready to rock with this guy. He's ready to rock. Yep, you see that? Okay, so all I have to do is just make all these polygons nice and level. Let's do it. Okay, see that right there? Just gonna deselect these. Like so. Scale X. Oh, no. You want it to happen right here. Let's do it. Okay, scale X. Bingo. No, look at that. Nice and somewhat clean. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Okay, let's UV map this. Let's stop beating around the bush. Let's get rid of that nasty wireframe that's over everything. Oh, that was some cleanup. Okay, let's go here and just zoom in here just to make sure. Okay. Looking cool. Let's try the split edge thing and see what that does. Oh yeah, that gave it some hard edge, huh? I don't like the way it's being shaded. Let's try something here. It's flat, smooth. That to me seems a lot better. Okay, let's try that with the other parts. Split edge on that. Try smooth. Yep, we're getting back to how it should look. Try that split edge again. The thing about split edge, it literally splits the, you know, the points here, but it's all good. Smooth on that. Okay. Let's do it under the weapon. I think this part and this part should be all one. It's all good. Make all these things smooth. I'm thinking like with this thing, like it should open up. Let's see here. Sure what I mean. It should be like this. Should be like cursor to selected. I think it could open up like that. I think that's one thing. It could be like a gun mode and it could open up into kind of like a net. You know, like the other side opens up. Kind of like that or something. I'm gonna have to work that out in a minute. Split edge. Yep, getting it back. Split. Lovely. Lovely. Like it when something works out here. Here, just take one more kind of peek around. Yeah, we got everything back looking somewhat alright. Whoo, for a minute there. Alright, let's now do some quick UV unwrapping. There's a quick way of UV remapping, and then there's the responsible way. I'm going to do the quick way, everyone. The responsible way. It'll probably take some time. That I'll probably have you guys pulling your hair out. Although I love UV mapping, but again, I'm not gonna drag the stream down with things that I like only. Okay, let's see here. Let's go U, smart project. Okay, so the island margin, I want that to be like about, let's try 3. Let's go total weights. Let's do that. Ooh, okay, so that's obviously two thing. Let's go U, smart project. You know what we need to do also before we continue with this? Let's select everything and apply scales. Hey, apply rotation and scale. Bam. Now we should have a better result. UV editing. Okay, it's working. Really? What's the scale of this guy? You know, I shouldn't change it because, okay, we have it in the thing. Let's go back here. UV. Okay, smart UV project. I'm gonna turn the island down. Let's do island just like 1. Okay. Let's go a little less than that. Let's go 0.3. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, so those legs are like really like. By the way, I have a question. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you have a question, Rulo, for sure, go right ahead. Yeah, ask away. This is awesome. Yeah, I love this stuff. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question? Okay, let's see. UV unpack. What's a pack? Okay. Ooh, that's tightly packed there. Let's get the arm here. Smart UV project. Boom. Oh, let's try that again. Oh, the weight should be all okay. Let's try that. Pack. Ooh, look how that packed that. That's crazy. When you first did the auto retopo in 3D Code and then imported the mesh into Blender, was it triangulated rather than quad based? Is there a reason why you prefer triangles to quads? Okay, so yeah, it came when I exported it, yeah, it triangulated it because I think yeah. So when it did the because of the type of retopo I did, right? So I didn't do like a quad base auto retopo. So you could do a guided auto retopo, which is what a lot of like you could do that in ZBrush, you could do it in Blender, you could do it in 3D Code. It's guided, right? So guided means that you pull a few lines in a certain direction and it will actually create like a proper quad topology, you know, which is nice, right? And I call that, for me, I call that doing it by hand. Or you could go with the automatic route where you could tell it, hey, just make a low resolution model. And that's what it did. It didn't actually retopo it. It just took the high resolution sculpt and made a low resolution model and tried to preserve the, you know, the all the edges and everything like that. So that's what I did, because that's way quicker than you know, that's basically like 1 or 2 buttons pressed. Now there is software out there that could actually do that and still try to kind of keep quads, but you still gotta you know, play around with settings and guide it a little bit. But yeah, I prefer quads. Quads are nice. If I'm doing like a human character, I wouldn't do it this way. I'm actually thinking about doing this guy over by hand or you know, guided, so I could get those quads, at least for the legs. So yeah, you're right. So, you know, everything that you said there is pretty spot on. Yeah, for sure. So no, I just, you know, I just did it for speed's sake, you know, and for least amount of hassle. Obviously not the best way, but it's a way, you know. It's like it's a way to do it. Yeah, that's a really good question, by the way. What I'm thinking about doing when we jump back into 3D Code here in a minute, I will show you what a guided way looks like. Right? Thanks. The way you did it as well makes a lot of sense since the robot, it's a robot anyway. Yeah, that's true. So edge flow, yeah, it's not really that important. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, edge flow is not really, you know, although I like to see like really nice edge flows. I like that stuff, you know, but for the sake of streaming, you know, I was just like, you know what, I just need to get something down kind of thing, you know, so. For streaming's sake. Yeah, look at this UV thing. It's a mess, right? But all I'm trying to do is just pack it as tightly as possible. We're going to transfer the stuff, you know, the effect. We want the effect of it. Now, if I was doing this for like a studio or something professional, I wouldn't do it this way. Even if I did it this way, it would just be like, just to get a basic start, and I'll just go back and just kind of reflow everything. Basically, all I need is this guy and one of these guys, and I can make back this entire arm thing here. So let's try that. Let's merge this back. I gotta look at the 3D code model for a minute here. Let's fire up 3D code. That's why I have this exciting music, so I could move a lot faster. Hyper drum and bass. It's loading up. Oh. Okay, so this is that. And let's go back to the sculpt room. Okay, so these two are green and then this is black. So I'll take 3 of these. And I need the end. I might as well just take the one side. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go back in here into Blender. Let's make this one side. Let's do that. This other side is just a waste there. So it's very good. I see some streams where people play lullabies on their stream. Yeah, right. Great if you want to fall asleep. Hey, sometimes chill music is cool, but you let me know. Hey, you know, whatever you guys want to hear, I'll play it, as long as it's there's no cursing and it's not copyrighted, which kind of leaves you with not much, but I'll play it. It's all good. Okay, here we are. So we got our guy. So with that said, let's dump him into 3D Coat and get some texturing going, right? So let's see here. I'm gonna keep the split, get rid of the mirror. Just gonna Control C that, Alt C that. So what I'm converting it. So these are gonna be re-exported. Let's go into a better view here. If I get rid of that, what happens here? Yeah, he's not proper. So let me see. What I want to do here is think. You see, I have this at an angle. Let's put this guy back. Let me take a look at that UV. Yeah, this will make sure that it gets really nice. I don't like these tiny triangles that's here. I know it's because, okay, let's try something here. Let's merge by distance. Remove 0, really? Okay, remove 12. Still kept everything nice and solid. Let's try this again. Okay, pack. Oh yeah, it's nicer. I'm thinking I probably should make this all one. What's that? What's this look like on here? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I know this is where I'm gonna run into problems because of having that angled. Let's see if we could fix that. Affect only origins. That's a new thing here in Blender. Side view. Make sure we're in local space. Okay, here we go. Trying to get that like that. Let's go to our top view here. Rotate that. Okay, I'm gonna add a mirror modifier on this. That's very cool. I see some streams. Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that where the point is? Oh, that's why. Okay. I was wondering like what's going on here? Okay, I got it. Come on, guys. I got it now. My bad. Okay, this should make a lot more sense. Now I could put the mirror and now things should work properly. There you go. Duh. This is not guaranteed to hold this go to the top view here. Okay, so I think that is good for where the origin of that weapon is. I'm going to save this like this. Okay, so let's get rid of this. So we're going to save this like this here in Blender, right? So that works in Blender like that. Save. Then we're going to export this into let's export this back into 3D code. Okay, this is where you know if things are going to work or not. Call this call this topo clean. Selection only object. Okay. Let's see what we got. So this should be one piece, this piece. 3D coats. Oh, we could basically get rid of the auto-generated retopo here in 3D coat. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of them. We're gonna get rid of the paint object also. Yes. Let's clear this. Cleared. Okay, let's import what we exported. Let's import the Blender. Import. Let's see what we get. Cross your fingers, hopefully this works. The mesh count is, oh, the poly mesh count is too large for retopo. Really? What is it talking about? Come on. It likes to complain for no reason. Dude, it totally did it. Look at that. Apply. Be snapped. Yes, snap. Okay, it's trying to snap to the voxel mesh. Oh, it's going. I'm not gonna touch it. Now, if it crashes, I could do these pieces one by one. I'm just trying to get everything with this one file. It's taking a while. Oh, I think I crashed it. Oh, should I force quit or should I wait? Force quit. Okay, one by one. We're gonna do this one. Let's see. Let's export like these. What is this called? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, we could see do them separate, right? No animation, export, yep, materials, geometry. Yee. Let's try this. Let's try this main guy first. Okay, let's try that guy. Let's relaunch 3D Coat. It's loading. Let's hide these others. Let's just get rid of them. It's all good. You know what? Let's get rid of these guys. I think these guys may have screwed it up also. So let's get rid of these guys. Don't need ya. Let's bring in the original model. Okay. I can get rid of the stage also. Get rid of that. Let's keep the pure model in here. Pure model. Oh, there was some stuff hidden too. Ooh, we gotta be careful of that. I'm pretty sure they might have an unhide all type thing. Okay. Okay. Okie dokes. So let's save this. Okay, I'm gonna bring back in that. Come on, man. We need to get going on this. Mesh import. There's some heavy breathing in this track. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna import just the guy part. Right? Yeah, this should be simple for it to do. Apply. Did it apply it? Apply? Okay, there you go. Yes. Snap. Bam, it snapped. Oh, there was like a you know what happened? There was like a symmetry enabled. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, there's some like little anomalies happening there. We could fix that. Shouldn't have to though. I mean, it should just come right in. Let's try that one more time. But make oh. What happened there? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oops. Oh, can we re-snap this stuff? I think there's a snap thing here. Snap. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Why? You know what? First, I'm going to bring it in without snapping, then I'm going to snap it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's clear this. Yep. Let's do that one more time. Import. Yep, there you go. No snapping, sir. Aha, look at that. Still looks pretty good without snapping. That's what I thought. So I'm going to just apply snap, see what happens. Okay. Screws up just a little bit. What are these parts that are screwing up? Select points. I mean, I could literally just delete them. Let's come here. I mean, deleting things are not a solution, but hey, it sure is fun. Zoinks. Fixed. Okay. Select that guy. Okay. Zoinks. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay, let's bring in the other pieces. Well, I should have just worked with that one, but it's all good. Okay, we got this. We got the main one. Let's do this arm here. Sport OBJs. You know what? I'm just gonna redo it to this one. It's all good. A little bit lazy, but we're getting there. Let's see here. Mesh import. Yep. Aha. Apply. No snapping. Aha, look at that. Then I'm still going to apply snapping just to see what happens. Where is it? Sniggity snap. Oh, that worked. Oh, look at that. I know deleting is not the answer, but let's see. Hopefully I'm not like destroying. I don't think so. Yeah, look at all these bad boys that wanna rock here. So let's select that guy, that guy, that guy. Hopefully I'm not making holes in the mesh by deleting. And it's just like inner like triangles that are screwing up. Oh, I see something back over here. Okay, let's get that guy. Oh, there's one up here too. Wow, there's all kinds of shenanigans going on up here. Oh yeah, and that's definitely part of like, okay, so yeah, so like, you know, so that part is screwed up. Let's come here. I mean, technically, I guess I could bring it in without snapping, having it snap back to the original mesh, and everything would work. Come on, you. Yeah, having a snap is destroying it. So I'm gonna re-import everything without snapping. Sorry guys. Let's do this over. Clear that. Normally it would work without all that, but for some reason it's messing up. So I'm just gonna select this. So export. All this body. This is left arm. This is right arm. Let's hide that, and then this is the weapon. Isn't this supposed to be oriented? Okay, whatever, I give up. Let's just do it. Export. Okay. Weapon. Okay, dokey. All right. We're just gonna bring everything in without like doing stupid snapping and stuff, like screwing things up. We'll snap after. Maybe if I retopologized it by hand or guided the retopology, it would have snapped better. But because there's rogue like triangles, just like what Merlot pointed out earlier, it's all triangulated. You know, you have little things screwing up. But yeah, let's go right ahead and import these in. Okay, so I want the body. Bam. Let's get rid of this here. Yeah, that just comes right in. Import. Right arm. Alright, just apply. Let's open the arm. Let's bring these all open. Import. Left arm. Apply. Apply. And let's import mesh, import the weapon, apply. Okay, so yeah, we don't necessarily need to snap, but it's all good. Go back and just hide some stuff here. So I think I should be able to apply symmetry to this. This is where the snapping kind of comes into play, but it's all good. Still somewhat works. Just gonna hide this sculpt. Ooh, why did that collapse? Oh, the symmetry is a little bit much. Let's go pick from browns. Reset symmetry plane X. Okay, that's better. It actually enables symmetry for the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's bake this. Let's bake. Start with the main guy. Oh, come on. Giving things some sort of proper names in here. Weapon. Okay, I'm gonna save one more time. Let's bake it and then we start texturing. Now I could literally come in here and actually add like some sort of white material in all of these to kind of get it going and then add back stuff, but let's leave it like this for now and just see what we get. So with the body, select that, go bake. I could go bake selected only, would that work? Only use selected faces and all. No, we don't want that, so I'm just gonna go regular bake. So what this is doing here, it's actually showing me how much like the how much is, how it's gonna point the rays at the model to capture the texture. So I'm gonna lessen that. It's a little too much. It's like a shell. All right, I just wanted just a little bit poofy. Probably something like that might be fine. And let's do the inner. And you want the inner, you don't want to see the inner one, so we're gonna bring those back in. Something like so. And we're gonna bring it in so you don't see too much of the inner. Alright, and this is a good start. So what do we have? We have 0.5. Let's round that out. And we have, let's try 1 on this. How about 0.9? How about 0.8? Let's stick with that. And let's press OK. Let's see what we get. Okay, wow, so this is cool. So it's telling me for the arm and the body, these are the texture sizes. I normally like to go with these texture sizes instead of like full 4096. Because yeah, just because, but I think this might work, so let's stick with this. If it's too low, we result to 49.6. See here, unknown, just double checking. Everything looks fine. So press OK, and now it's busy. Okay, yeah, it's going. Normally there's supposed to be a bar. Okay, there you go. It's a bar coming up there. So that's doing this thing. Let's see, I think this is a single core process. I don't think it's taking up all the cores on the machine. Let's see here. Oinks. Resources. Yeah, it's like it's maxing out one CPU right there. Oh, there you go. Bloop. It's done. Okay, that looks really weird. That's happening right there. I don't know why that happened like that. Let's go into the paint room. Okay, now that's strange. So some sort of glitch happened. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Hold on here. Let's back up. Let's go back to the Retopo room. Yeah, what happened there? That's really odd. Maybe because it has to do with that stupid snapping. Let's try snapping then. Snizap. Okay, use one switch in vertical soft selection. Let's try it again. Try baking this. This shouldn't be this hard. I should have been done with this. Let's go. One more time. Bake. So what options we have here? Selected only, name, correspondence, bake, scan, topo, bake with p-tax. Okay, yeah. I mean, it just should be bake. Here. Toggle ghosting. Oh, okay, you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. Okay, snapping method. Method of baking. Okay, here we go. Snap to closest along normal. Snap to outer surface. Let's try it one more time. Maybe somehow it's screwed up. Let's press it. on here. Let's redo that. Let's do it again. Give it one more shot here. Don't snap subdivision. Oh. Auto smoothing groups. Treat materials as separate textures. Okay, that's fine. Well, this is invert normals, lock normals. Don't snap subdivisions. Okay, whatever. Let's go. It's a going. If it does that tiny stupid thing, I'll scream. Oh, it looked like it worked. Looked like it didn't glitch out. I don't know what that glitch was then. Well, it kind of worked. What's going on with this guy? Okay, that part worked. Wow, what happened here? We gotta try it one more time. Screwed up the legs and screwed up the hands. The head seems fine. Somewhat. Gotta try one more time again. What's going on here? Let's do this. Go back to Retopo. Okay, oh, you know what, I'll get rid of these extra paint groups right here. Oh, that could have been half of my problem right here. Whoa. Okay, let's try this again. I think maybe like having it when it's snapped, it probably prevents it from doing like wacky stuff like that. Let's try this again. Bake. Okay. So maybe I don't need to project it so much. It just needs a little bit of projection. 0.05. Yep. Yeah, it didn't need. Yeah, I probably projected it too much out. Let's go on the inside here. Let's see what 0 gives us. Alright, let's. Yeah, let's do the same 0.0, say 5 on that too. we're not really supposed to see anything on this, but let's keep it like this. Let's see what we got. That's okay. Okay, it's baking it now. Like while stuff is baking, I should have like some kind of like screen up with like stuff. Probably like cool drawings and stuff. Aha, I did it. Just as I was about to bring up the cool drawings, let's check this out. Painting. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some kind of cross-contamination happening. Just gonna take a look here properly. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back into Blender and check something out here for a minute. So let's merge these. Make sure things are merged by distance. Oh, it removed like 600 and what? That's half of our problem right there. Merge by distance. Whoa. Merge by distance. Whoa. Okay. Let's undo that real quick. Let me just want to take a quick peek. Okay, I see what's going on here. So let's come here. Because it will actually merge a split back. That's what's going on. Merge by distance. Let's go down a little bit. It's still merged 6,000 something. Yeah, I think it needs to stay like this instead of having my fancy splits. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. This is how you. There's a lot of back and forth to this stuff in real life. Okay. All right. So now that we have that, I'm just gonna recheck my UVs again. I'm just gonna re-massage these. Like so. I don't understand why the margins are so crazy. I think maybe because it's the size of this guy. You know what? Hold on. Let's see what size this guy is. Let's go like this. Let's see what size this guy is. Let's put a box. Oh yeah, so this guy is huge. It's all good. Or is he? Hold on here. Mesh, cube. Yeah, he's pretty big. It's a big one. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna project this guy. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna rip his legs in half. Come here. And then we're gonna repack this guy tightly as possible. Yes, looking good. Let's try this spot here. you. Okay, we're gonna rip his long arms in half. Somewhat in half. Come on. There you go. Okie dokie, let's repack this. Zach. Alright. That. Let's try this guy here. Okay. Looking good. Let's repack him. Okay, he was good to begin with. And this guy here. Okay, it was good. Let's repack it. Yes. Why is there still like a lot of little tiny... Come on. Do 3 in that. 3. Let's go a little more than that. Oh. Really? Really? It is what it is. Okay, we got it. We're just gonna send this guy back again. It's all good. Alright, save this guy. Should be able to export this entire guy. I don't want to do pieces anymore. Let's try the entire export. Let's go back to this clean one. Okay, and let's bring in, come back here. Let's clean this up. Okay, clean that up. Let's go back into Retopo. Then we're gonna just re-import those nice things there again. Clean. Okay, mesh, import. I'm gonna go straight for the big guy. Which is this guy, import. Oh, look at that. This guy actually came in smaller. What's going on here? That's odd. What? Yeah, that shouldn't be at all. I mean, I don't want to do this. Let's try that again. Hold on here, let me see something. Import weapon. What? It's like the scale is off all of a sudden. You know what? I've been curveballs been thrown at us whole time. I'm not gonna let anything stop me from doing this. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna import this again. Clean. Oh my gosh, this thing is bizarre. Stop. Try this again. Mesh, import. Okay, at least I got that. I don't know why it's the wrong scale, but whatever. Oh, I can't play this. I gotta change this. Speed of retopper wrapping, but I have to hop off now. Keep on trucking. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And I was hoping that I could show you how you could actually do the proper quad thing, but yeah, thanks for hanging in there and checking me out and that kind of thing. Malor, have a good night. I enjoy the oddities of 2D code. yeah, not. Just kidding. Yeah, it definitely has its moments where it could, you know, things don't quite work the way they should. It's not often, but it does happen. Okay, it seems like I'm here somewhere. Let's apply this. Okay. And watch everything work as soon as you leave. Everything's gonna work. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks a lot. Oh, look at that. Everything just came right in, right? Yeah, let's try to bake this now. Save, file save, and then we're gonna bake it. Okay, we're baking. Okay, it seemed like it did something. Let's try. Let's see. Oh man, still getting those wackies. And I think it has to do with yeah, it definitely has to do with the shell method that's being used. It's just like I'm at a point now where I'm just gonna have to play with that over and over. Let's go here. Let's go back. Well, what could probably help it is the snapping. So let's go back into Retopo. I'm just gonna throw a snap down on this just to see what it does. Seemed like it didn't do anything. Let's throw snap down again. Oh, I don't get any anomalies while snapping. Okay. Right arm. Let's throw a snap down on that. Huh, for some reason snapping seems to be somewhat working. Okay. I'm gonna take it while I can get it. Okay. Left arm, snap. Try rebaking that one more time. Try this again. Okay, while that is baking, I thought we could I just throw something a little more exciting up there. Cool designs by other people. Okay, seems like I'm getting somewhere with it. I gotta do it one more time. I mean, I technically could try to merge things based upon material so there's less stuff it has to wade through to get there. I mean, I didn't think you would have to do anything like that, but let's see. Maybe that'll help. Let's merge things based on material. So anything that's green is gonna be one material, anything that's yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that. Go into the sculpt room and do this. No, no, no. What am I doing? I shouldn't do that. This should work. Hold on. Let's go back. Topo. Don't give up so easy. Let's go. Bake yet again. Okay, snap to closest. Let's start to outer. Snap to outer surface. Let's do that. Let's go. Yeah, there's like some serious cross-contamination happening here. I don't know why that is. The head looks somewhat okay. This arm is fine. Yeah, this is unacceptable. Let me try one more time, guys. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to call the stream and debug it outside of the stream. But you know, not everything works perfectly, right? First time, so okay. So I think I know what's going on here. It's capturing that part of the mesh on the outside. But where does this come into play? Is it mirroring? Unless it literally wants like the half of this to the half of that. Let me see something here. Let's go into Retopo room. Let's hide these for a minute. Let's go to sculpt. We got symmetries enabled on these. Whoa, it's not even correct. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of trying to debug the model a bit. Kind of try to help out through the code here a bit by putting some global space on everything so that, you know, things work out a little bit better. Okay, seems like I found something that maybe not so good. Okay, let's try baking this one more time. Don't want to have to strong arm this, so let's see if what we could do. There's a sculpt mesh version of this. Does it generate that? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's see how this works out. Guys, this is it. If this doesn't work, there's gonna be another one tomorrow. I'm gonna have to debug this outside of streaming hours and then show my fix tomorrow if this doesn't work. Hopefully it does work. And these little quirks is just for now. Oh man. Yeah, so this is screwing up somehow. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, because technically this should not screw up like this. try this one. Let's go. Maybe the thing to do would be to bring in one piece, see how that works. Bring in the other piece, see how that works. That might be a thing. Yep, no likey. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm not sure why xsinick is choosing to screw up, but you know, you saw it live here first. Not everything works as, you know, as expected a lot of times. So, you know, we gotta, you know, improvise and see how we could get things to work. So okay, so I'm gonna go back and kinda deconstruct this piece by piece and see what's going on. So in the meantime guys, I'll see you guys later. God bless, take it easy, and I'm going to debug this behind the scenes, and we'll do another one tomorrow. So what did we do today? We checked out some anime stuff. That was kind of cool, and a little bit of a process there. Just kind of hit a little bit of a roadblock. I'm not sure why this stuff is happening like this, but you know, we're gonna have to take a look at that. If I can get the right arm to work, let's try that. Let's try this one thing. Oh, look at this. This has symmetry on this. What if that was the screw up? But anyway, let's try the one arm. Process of elimination. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, look at that. That totally worked. Okay, I think we may have stumbled upon something here, guys. Okay, so there was like some symmetry going on with some parts. And I think it was totally screwing around with everything. That worked perfectly. Let's see if we can do that with the rest of them. I almost gave up. Let's try for the body. Hide that body. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is interesting. Why does it want to do two? what it does. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so the way it wants to work is obviously some kind of confusion. So it totally did that on perfect when it was screwing it up before. And it's reading the body part here as two pieces. You're kidding me, look, it totally did it. Wow. Guys, I think we cracked the code. Okay, there's obviously a part up here where I screwed up a little bit. But yeah, it's totally trying to do it. Wow. Let's go back. Yeah, I knew through the code. Yeah, it was user error. I just needed to take my time with this. Okay, it's finally working. Okay. I guess that's enough for that. Okay, so definitely I gotta be a lot more organized with this. So we're gonna swing by tomorrow and we're gonna continue to stream tomorrow. The better a little better organized. Okay, there's some parts that I totally skipped out. Yep, so we finally figured it out. Okay guys, so we'll pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow and see what's going on. Alright guys, take it easy, xsinick out. Things don't always go as planned, but you know what? That's part of production, right? Sometimes you work on something, boom, and you hit all the correct marks all the way through. And other times it takes going over and over and over, you know, before you say, okay, that's the bug and let's fix it. So I think I finally found a bug in it. And we're totally gonna fix it and get everything to work properly. Okay, okie dokie. But thanks for hanging out. I want to shout out Merlot for coming in and just chatting me up and talking with me and making the stream a whole lot better. You know, and all you who are lurking, hats off to you too. Yeah, we're gonna come into the Christmas season very strong here. You know, doing productive things and having fun. Okay, guys, absolutely. God bless. See you guys tomorrow, God willing. God willing.
And know your presence.